Marago bengia gusoma basomi y'umwancu muligerere begetaseni kya Ndizi TV ritukoneri alamisi chitariki nkyanda umutenyino yo kabere omwaka wa 2022 ritukobona masabo yo komwenia nyagosira Professor George Magoha omo yogendere teime ya Consolata Shrine ime kaunti ya Nairobi abo sabarai ao beserikali gati abo mwaziri w'ekisemya Ezekiel Machogu omuliki obotambase wizare yobelio Kipsang Rafael Tuchu ngati yabo bisabe serikali abo baikire ase umayogo yobo kwereneria ngambia mono use gwakeranya sai ngambia mono asobogi mabolia ete Professor George Magoha. Mwanchu muligeria tugusabu kwabera ekiagera tuarate niriake Chinsa chokoleta mangana maya senchera yobwenge kolende nkubwatekana no goturubana kwemitambo aigase studio naende toiranire nkumanya senchera yobwenge Chinsa Isano na Ibere buranaika kogotebya abuoli tangani ime ya Consolata Shrine ase county ya Nairobi amoyegabwa masabo yoko moenia nyagosire Professor George Magoha nogendrete asabarai ao barure chinkwa na chabo igoronga na kiba mumanyete Professor nyagosira George Magoha ayonga tiyari togende tokwaleganira senchera yobo ikirano chiko yanyora chikoraga ensa yama yabano botuko kolende ase chinsechi toyareganie toyanyore asenchera yobwenge asibali mogotobwatya wetera senchera ye mitandao no tulibuna Ndizi TV News Digital abonensemo ya Facebook na boigo Ndizi TV News asensemo ya YouTube na ende nabogo tweet @Ndizi TV News asamangi gobana tobese gosuke kiagera ngwira nanda segekege kekerebosyo egera nkomanye naralia ya atekire ase chinse chiga Isano na Ibere. Nteni gonkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi Ontita no leto kubwatira na komo korwa sense moye bimanyerero nigakoro kwa Joshua Auta lituke limolioka maega yege kole ye serikali bunegotebekana abanyanyimba banyartko bagwika senka yoyo kabeiro mwaziri bwobolendi waime Dr. Freddy Matiang'i abarai korwa sorgongoro Gusii nigo baumiranira somo boganyo yo moime county ya Kisii abwase ba mochirie egakoro ekyobororo na komobuli moraibwense Dr. William Ruto gotigana na Matiang'i barayabo nigo bara gwano yo kabeiro mo speaker we county assembly ye county ya Bosongo okoro kwa kerosio ndieki abo barure birangereri byabo igoro yenganeyo muri keito Josephat Hamisi nagenda tekobwati roboti rwa senchera yobo ime kolende ebinabyense moye birangereri okorwa sabara yabo amagana abete botukogo gikogosa oyo minto Matiang'i nko bwata bare negente kebe negento to abagushie batata kenonya Matiang'i no mwana minto no mwana Gusii okoreire serikali ya Kenya gasie nene muno serikali ya chire egasi awese President Ruto arenge muno yo mobo bamochorete bakamuegasi ere mune president yote kumuboliga kira chorire omuntu amubegete gali mune minister yae omuntu ori igagokora under his instructions eto committee serikali ya Kenya egotoma basigali botuko babugata Matiang'i amatangasa takoriri ali kuchiredio chingaseti batebe Matiang'i amanyekane Kenya ngima before arrest ngai magoso kiabwate nonye ne justice yerosiwe nonye someone skirwewe Matiang'i arangeli go police headquarters akoleru investigation aya weli tukakwenda kotini. Tokorwase mochobosongo toikase bunge ya Bonchari abwase bono egeikaro korigie meroberi mekeranu ngana ke bunge ya Bonchari egosuka bosio nigo kegendreta sensemo ya Kerina ase ebunge yo abwase mo bunge Dr. Charles Onchoke atwalire geikaro naba chief amo nabakonyi babo korigie lichibuli keranu ngana kibagosukia ebunge yo ya Bonchari kemagenderero nabo igokoene kiabune birengo byoborendi ngokini wabire sensemeyo omuriko ito captain 001 ndemo Steven nagende tukubachoro boturwa senchira yo boikirano kolende ke na kekerengerelyo gosenkwana yo mobunge Dr. Charles Onchoke
mambi ya leo nanya konyana nabala baito aba administration bakorawa no mu DCC Kisii South sub county eyo administratively politically ko Bonchari constituency mosiketobiko na TSC chia yenya our chief baito from the 14 locations assistant chiefs and our chairman CDCFC Bonchari ukwanira magendera Bonchari ukwanira magendera mangana security kisemi cheito tuanale ukwana chinkwana chingia na boigo abachiu baito na ba ICC mbanyara kolega singia magese public participation you identify each project cheito chwenzo kwa funded na NGCTF egepindi kyo mwaka 2023-2024 anemba tokonya ko process chi bursary forms applications chi abana wao chakugende skuru uchistamu na watokonya wataba abana wao watokowania wao konyo toje tuanze kurucha kibwangoiga togende kukuana na kubwatana na wa chief na wa ICC na wa DC MDC ito ine ko mugi kenyoro igoro kemaendero system cheito na security kwa security yo magento yara nyare gokolekana na abantu bomuke nago kiresengira twakwanire ende asama isabo na twakwanire nalire twitanyara kubwatana na bya na kwimukia kenyoro gitego kya Bonchari tigatobaye chinguru tigatobaye koko tubawatsia segasi bakore nkuna yokwero
ama sabo yoko maenia oyo kabeire mwaziri bwechisemi Professor George Magoha nigo agendrete nsema ya Consolata Shrines me county ya Nairobi abwase abarai ao baikiranire omoyego yo na kwaka okwaeli gochia senya gosira Magoha abwase ba motogire buno lengo monto bwengencho anene ase sector yechisemi mwaziri Ezekiel Machogu muliki obotamba se wizare yo Belio Kipsang amona baraibande baikeranire bosio bokwikirana masabayo inyoranya gusira Professor George Magoha nigayara nigweli tukolia Jumamosi asenka ya ego toke meya game county ya Siaya.
Our Lady of Consolation, in whom he found joy of expression of his faith and his commitment to the service of the Lord, to the nation and to the family. Through these holy doors that he passed today, he has always gone through, even during his life, being mindful that he was going before God and entered in the atmosphere of his soul, the atmosphere of faith. He is a man known for wonderful reputation, loved by many, and committed in doing all that is good for humanity. We want to thank God for his yesterday life, and we want to look forward in hope for the family that he has left behind and all friends, that God will provide them all that he was and what he did as George was still with them. And we want to ask him for the future that he also prepares us well that we can meet him again in eternal life.
Si yabarai barure nkwana yabo na kiba mumanyete nyagusira Professor George Magoha ngamo na Rafael Tuchu oyo eraire ngana kibarenge asobwamo na ende kolengana nere magoha nigarenge bamwabo omwabo nonya bakenya bange mbamanyete igoro yengane yo nagoteba nigarenge omonto bumokia mono ase egasiae nabayiga otebire ng'abakenya mbanyare ko baba komo gose abakenya mbanyare ko bagotwara chinga kichinkongo chibosio ekiagera Professor Magoha nigabwato mochango monene mono ase sekta yechisemi na mangananda mange asense ya Kenya.
To thank all those who have come here to mourn with the Magoha family and to wish as well. Thank you all for coming. Let me dispose of one minor detail. I served with Professor Magoha in the same cabinet, but my relationship with the Magoha family dates back some 83 years ago when my mother became an orphan and his Mama Sarah, that is the mother of Magoha, who took in my mother and brought my mother up. I can see former peers barely looking at me strangely when I mention that, because any time I had issues at the Ministry of Education, I never went to Professor Magoha for any favors. I went to Belio. And I never told you that your boss was my cousin. Don't think that even Dr. Former head of public service, Dr. Kinyua, knew that. And I'm glad you didn't know, because maybe you would not have appointed him a CS, because you would not have accepted a situation in which two cousins serve in the same cabinet.
Aba regional commissioners koro Chinsemo ao nigo bachiramo monase county ya Nairobi iliyoko enekia bunango ikirania balendoto yo muraibwense Dr. William Ruto yogo chiago simeka emete tanete chi million gose chi bilioni 12 ase county ya Nairobi kolengana na barabwa nigo batebire obosimeki bwemete nigo bobwate amaya mange anene nigo egokora obobe bwogonchorera kwerire asense ya Kenya waigo nigo babulira abakenya bonsi Chinsemo ao bayene kiengo simeka bale emete asobonge bunencheremo yokolenda amanani ase ense ya Kenya nebinto bitotanaine asebatebire kolengana no muraibwense nigo abwate kirenge kiyago cyasaba Kenya nakwene kiabunango korare omochando bwogonchorera kwerire wetera sobosimeki bwemete
both the national government and the county government to ensure that we actualize the goal of planting 12 million trees in the city of Nairobi. We have also teamed up with both private sector organizations and public sector institutions to ensure that we actualize this, and this will be attained. It will be a sustained campaign. We will plant trees in every available space in this city. And at the end of it all, we will have a very, very green city and environmentally safe place for all of us to live.
Because of oxygen. And where oxygen comes from is necessarily because of the trees that we are planting around. I want to encourage each and every one of us that wherever you are, whatever you are doing, ensure that you green your compound, you green where you live, you green wherever. Be it in your offices, wherever we are all working or we are doing what is supposed of us to be doing in those places. Let's ensure the first thing we do is that we green our environment so that we have good health.
Omubunge omavoko Patrick Makau nigatebire buna maandamano na ncheire kolengana ni katiba yense ya Kenya ayo mabwazimio la umoja wa Kenya egendrete korobelia ase emechemenene ase ense ya Kenya kolengana na Makau nigatebire obo mabwazimio la umoja nigoboroberetia maandamano ayo ase bunge yo ya mavoko asatebire mbara erero bwikiranwe kirenga ngankereki obo mabwazimio la umoja bulengete gwikirania ekero burakora maandamano litukolia ankyo kolengana nere nigatebire baraibanda bonsi bachorire mbabwate obosibore bwo gukora emirimo ne serikali ya RBC bunencheremo yokoreta magenderero asaba menyi babachorete korwa Chinsemo ao
demonstrations ama picketing ni right ya mwananchi yeyote. Kama unasikia serikali haikupatii maendeleo yale unataka, unaweza fanya hiyo inaitwa picketing ama demonstrations. Kwa sasa nimeona tumeitwa tufanye demonstrations na Azimio team. Bado hatujapewa mwelekeo ama sababu ama tunatarajia nini tukifanya maandamano, nini nakuja, na ndio tunasema Ijumaa tutakuwa hapa Mavoko, na ndio nataka vinara wetu watuelezee na waelezee watu wa Mavoko sababu gani tunafanya maandamano, na hayo maandamano yana matunda gani, yana mazao gani, na kama tutaridhika kama watu wa Mavoko, sisi tutakubali na tutaungana na hao kuizindikisha serikali iliyopo ya Kenya Kwanza ifanye kazi vile ilivyo. Walakini nimesema mimi kama kiongozi ambaye nimechaguliwa na watu wa Mavoko, ni vyema pia mimi kuwa na uhuru wa kuongea na serikali ambayo iko, nipate maendeleo ndio nipate kuletea watu hawa.
Na bune nchere ya moyo kwene kiabaro kigwa bonsi nkoba barase skuru chinga kichibwenerete nigobone serikali weterase wizara yechisemi yatebirine begete omorobuli moikeranu kwene kiabunango chakiole omorobuli bokoru endagera gochasa baro kigwa ase chiskuru au anene chiskuru chiri chakire numurakero monene gose chikaunti chiri chakire numurakero monene aiga asense ya Kenya ayo na mangana kwane tweli tukuligoro no waziri Ezekiel Machogu chinga kiaumeranete ne komiti ye bunge elietenenerete chisemi ekarobali getiko manyanga morobelioki ewizare yebegete na kwane kiabuna abana bakuru ase Chinsa mochinyomo ngotigara bale ase chiskuru nigo baya kwane taya litukuligoro asense ya Jogo House ofisi yo waziri Ezekiel Machogu litukuligoro.
Every county that you come from is a beneficiary of those funds, the school feeding program, and it's a program that works a wrong way. One, in enticing people to come to school because of food, such that the 100% enrollment is achieved through that, particularly in ASIR areas. So you take people from here to one to work there, they get employment for 1 month. He goes to Mandera and says there's insecurity here, he wants to get back after getting employment. So we have to get homegrown solutions.
No mwanchu muligereria mangana gutwikira bono na lianga 15 banyariko bagotinde kwa moyo maega yeriro babale koya gose gold mine ase county nyokera na koba kumekeria nigotoko manyigwa bono ya mosiririo bogima bwaya chinga kia bande bagendrete gokonywa amane timu korwa ase county eyo kwene kia buna babarusi bonsi bale moyo ayo ntoko bwatiliro botyoruo ase nchira yo boikeranu korwa ase county ya Kakamega asa mangana ito Amayia ye Chinsa chiko bwatia Chinsa ikomiansa ya mone Chinsa isato chobo tuko bwalero togotebanga tigo bokonyi bogendere kurwe gwa sense meyo egere usaba Kenya mbanyale ko bakurusiwa mabwo bale moyo yo mere oyena kiwe gosirio bogima kolende ngobwate tulengane yu asenchira yobo ikirano biamono ekiagera gwa cholire Ndizi TV na robwansubo mu Gusii Amayia Chinsa Isano na Ibere ekarongwa kanga biamono wochasabali bagotobwate gwetera asenchira ye mitandao ndochenga Jackie Kerubo James agoteba naligiretyo morobolyo Bernard Barake kurwa Chinsa mocha Karen ni county ya Nairobi Nyamieri Evans na yule moja kurwa Chinsa mocha diaspora gatia mashabiki ya mange bali maganda tugotoma ujumbe na kwenekya buna no mureime asamangana Amayia Chinsa Isano na Ibere walito baterana komo kurwa sense moye bimanyererio nigakoro kwa Joshua Auta nolianeke kwa nyolironsi wetera senchira ye mitandao chibicha na malioge nigakoro kwa Abigail Nyanchama na inche nigonkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi Ontita.
TV.